before beans are planted, usually the fall before the soils are tilled quite heavily, and then again in the spring. And of all crops, pinto beans seem, at least in this region, seem to be fields where we see a lot of soil erosion. So if nothing else, we have cover there in the fall and especially in the spring with rye. And this year we thought with all the rain we had starting last August, more rain in September, we had the blizzard in October and a wet spring, late spring, we thought this will be the year where planting green, where we can plant the pinto beans right into living rye, should work really well. But that was not the case. We found that we were lacking topsoil moisture at about the time we were planting our dry bean. And so the termination timing was this year important, and it appears we need to terminate the rye several weeks before we plant to be assured that we have adequate moisture for establishing the pinto bean as well as getting as much yield as possible. Something really important is that when we terminated the rye early, it disappeared. The only residue here is soybean residue from the previous year. But where we delayed the termination until planting or after, there's still residue there. And that's part of the reason that it helped with weed management, and we've had better moisture in there. So it's a balance thing. If we had good topsoil moisture at planting time and beyond, we would like to have the rye growing because of all the benefits with rye. But if we let it go too long, well then we could easily see a decline in pinto bean yield.